Okay, well here you have me, and I'm just starting doing a Christmas card. And as you can see, it features the characters from my new story and my previous story, The Enchanted Cove. And we've got here's Rose, and we have George, Freddie and Mabel. And as you might know if you've read the first story, or maybe some of the snippets I've been posting on my Instagram feed and my Facebook, Rose here is the eldest, and she's a major bookworm, and she's always got her head in a book, and she's very kind-hearted and gentle and likes to look after the others, but sometimes can be a bit opinionated because she's the eldest and she thinks that she knows best. And then down here we have George, who's kind of become the main protagonist by accident, really. I didn't expect him to be, but it's sort of, when you're writing a story, you sometimes find that one of the characters sort of starts to kind of take over in your mind, and you get this big clear picture of what his personality. He's very sort of slightly naughty and very bright, but and is always sort of thinking of ideas of things that he wants to do when he's really supposed to be doing something else, like doing his schoolwork. He'd much rather be out getting into trouble, maybe finding insects and spiders and things like that to chase after his sisters with, and climbing trees. That kind of very, I suppose, boy, I don't know, what do you call it, boys will be boys kind of boys. And also he's very keen on his food, is George, so he's always sneaking down into the kitchen to grab snacks when he's not supposed to be. And then the next one we've got is Freddie. Freddie is the sort of enigma, I suppose. He's very quiet and likes to just observe what everybody else is doing. And he's quite gentle as well, like Rose, and he's kind of likes his toys, like his favourite bear, and then sort of goes off in his own little world, really, sort of separate from the others. And then last of all, we got Mabel. She's the youngest, and she sort of tends to get things a bit wrong and misunderstand things. But she's very sweet-natured and quite funny as well, but often accidentally funny because she misunderstands things. What else can I say about Mabel? She always slightly scruffy and a bit dirty, because she always seems to be falling over and getting her clothes dirty and things like that, and getting wet or losing one of her shoes. She's a bit sort of a scatterbrain, really, I suppose, is Mabel. And she gets very overexcited about little things. So here we have the 4 children under the Christmas tree. And the reason I'm working on this is because I'm thinking of doing a Christmas card. One of my friends had a very good idea of saying how about doing a Christmas card with the characters, especially because in the last Cavalier, Christmas gets more and more significant in the story, but I won't give you too much away because I don't spoil the story. But there are quite a lot of things that happen around Christmas time, so she thought that would be a good idea, maybe, to come up with a design for a Christmas card. So that's what I'm doing this morning, sitting here, rather grey morning, looking out at my garden, which looks very overgrown, and working on an idea for a Christmas card. So I hope you like it. And this is my first attempt at recording something as well. So if it sounds a bit hesitant, that's why. Then hopefully I'll get a bit better at this kind of thing. Yeah, so that's all I've got to say this morning. It's a work in progress. So when I've done a bit more of this card, I'll show you what it looks like. So the next stage. Okay, bye.